anybody from the front taking a picture for us? Adam? You got the whole thing?
You don't have a phone.
I got it.
Alright, family, how are you doing today?
Great.
Alright. Is this your guys' first time here? Oh, welcome to the Polynesian Cultural Center. To start off, take a nice big aloha!
Alright, family, this is my favorite part of the tour. We call it the end.
Alright, well, to introduce myself a little bit, my name is Troy. I'll be pushing you guys around and talk behind your backs today. I'm from the island of Samoa. Actually from Colorado, but very similar. But some safety precautions before we begin. If you look to your left and look to your right, these will be your 2 emergency exits for today. And if you don't know how to swim, then don't worry. Just look under your seats and you will see your legs. Just use those to stand up. The water's only 2 feet deep. Our first island is on the left. That is the host island of Hawaii. And as you may know, their greeting word there is aloha. So aloha has 3 different meanings. You guys know all 3 meanings of aloha?
No. Hello. Please stop it about this. Thank you. Thank you.
So hello, goodbye, and love. Yeah, so turn to each other and say, I aloha you. Hopefully it's the correct aloha. So on the right is the romantic island of Tahiti. Their greeting word there is yorana. Can everyone say yorana?
Rana.
So if they're in Tahiti, you can participate in their traditional wedding ceremony and renew your vows with your spouse. And if the wedding ceremony doesn't go too well, they also have spear throwing right next door. On the left is the island of Fiji. Their greeting word there is Pula Vinaka. Can everyone say Pula Vinaka?
Hello, Kalaka.
Has anyone seen the movie Moana before? So this canoe on the left might look a bit familiar because this is the same canoe that Moana uses in the movie. Yeah, the people from Disney actually came out here to learn more about the Polynesian culture, and they decided to sketch this canoe and put it in. The actual name of this canoe is called Thamakau. And unlike the movie, it takes more than a person and a chicken to use it. But this canoe can go around 8 to 9 miles per hour. But if you really want, it can go up to 100 miles per hour down a waterfall. And that canoe is symmetrical, so the front and back are the same. To change directions, all you have to do is flip the sail. Well, this bridge up here is our highest bridge at the center. So everyone say, hi bridge.
Hi, bridge.
Now everyone say, bye bridge. Well, on the left is the Fijian kitchen, where you can learn how to make some coconut oil. Most of the islands have kitchens that you can learn some of their staple foods and try it yourself. It's like Costco with the free samples. Well, on the right is the Kingdom of Tonga. And in Tonga, their greeting word is Malo Elele. Can everyone say Malo Elele? They're known as the Kingdom of Tonga because they're the only Polynesian island any foreign territory. We still have a king today. But here in Tonga, you can paddle the smaller canoes like this one up ahead. That is known as an outrigger canoe. And they're actually my favorite kinds of canoes because you guys all the pushing. And on the left is our small war canoe called Wakatawa. So that canoe is about 60 feet long, weighs around 5 tons. There's no nails hung it together, it's all carving. And that canoe can hold around 40 Maori warriors, if they haven't had lunch yet. Well, that canoe, Wakatawa, is part of the island of Aotearoa. Have you guys heard of Aotearoa before?
No.
What about New Zealand?
Yes.
Yeah, so Aotearoa is the native name for New Zealand, meaning long white cloud. And that'll be on your left. There, any words there is kia ora. Can everyone say kia ora? Yeah. And up ahead is that rock wall there. That is the island of Rapa Nui, also known as Easter Island. And those 5 stone statues, we call them the Polynesian Backstreet Boys. They're actually called the Moai statues, and the red rocks on their head represent their hair. They believe that the more hair you have, then the more power or mana you have. You might notice that one doesn't have any hair, doesn't have any power. Some say that he got married, lost his power to his wife. And these ones laying down on the left are about actual size of the statue. And this tree above us is a tropical almond tree. Alright, do you guys know the greeting word in Easter Island, or Rapa Nui?
No.
Alright, it's a bit tough, so repeat after me. Oh!
Oh.
La!
La.
Hola!
Hola.
Yeah, they speak Spanish there. Easter Island.
Hola. I do not know, but probably for a while.
Alright, on the right is the early mission home where you can get some free ukulele lessons. That could be you. Our last island is on the left. That is the island of Samoa. Their greeting word there is talofa. Can everyone say talofa?
Aloha.
So that hut there behind those coconuts, that is the kitchen of Samoa, the umupuka. And if you come here to Samoa, you may notice that only men are in the kitchen. That's because men do all the cooking here in Samoa. Lady, do you like that?
Men do the cooking, ladies do the cleaning.
But later today at 4 and 4:30, they have their fire knife show, where they spin fire on both ends of a stick. You can try the fire knife also, except we won't give you fire or a knife. But you can learn how to make a fire there by rubbing 2 sticks together. And if your technique is good when making the fire, it can take about 3 seconds. Alright, but get your cameras out and get ready to take some pictures of me, of our all-natural, man-made waterfall. Everyone say wow. Now say wow backwards. Now say wow upside down. but thanks for letting me push you around and talk behind your back today. Does no one have any questions? A lot. Yeah. I think like probably like 10 both ways. If you have any complaints, feel free to stand up now so you can address Alright, no complaints? 5-star review? Alright, but make sure you have all your belongings with you when you leave. If you happen to miss anything, you can check our Lost and Found website, ebay.com. Have a good rest of your day. Aloha and mahalo.
Thank you.
If you like this tour, feel free to exit on the left. And if not, then on the right. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you very much.
Who's water? Bottled water. No? Somebody? John? Huh? Bottled water? That's not mine. I don't know who's water. That's not yours. Somebody's water? Somebody water?
Where?
Water?
Kate,
Probably,
Hayden's water?
Hayden, is this your water?
No, no.